Episode 7 boat guy we did for Memorial Day was a fun one for me. If you haven't listened to it, go back and check that one out. That was a good one. We're gonna move on and do episode 8. This is episode 8 of What's That Noise podcast. I'm gonna go through some numbers. I think it's like streamed in like 18 different countries, 170 different cities, which is awesome. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. All is good, all is well. How are y'all doing out there? How are you dealing with this pandemic? Cause it's not ending, man. Anytime soon anyway. It's not ending anytime soon. It's crazy to think, but a few months ago, everything was all gravy, everything was all Gucci. Now we fast forward to 4 or 5 months later, and we're still in this. We're seeing spikes and cases and places that reopened too fast, and people that went out and not social distance or they did not wear their mask because of whatever. And I heard something about this actually. To wear or to not wear your mask is not a political thing. Let me say that again. To wear or to not wear your mask is not a political thing. Do not make it political. Think about the people next to you, man. You might not like wearing a mask. I haven't come across one person that was like, well, shit, let me put on this mask, man, because it's so fucking cool. It's awesome. It makes you feel good. I look good in it. I haven't come across one person that would prefer to wear a mask. But I have come across people who do wear masks for others. Not for themselves, they wear masks for others. They wear masks not to infect others, to get others sick. People with health issues. We do it because we're looking out for thy neighbor, right? Did we forget about that? I think we forgot about that part of this. And we all want to bash Como, all that stuff, whatever. Again, this is not a political podcast. But look at our numbers. Look how we've reopened. Look how much success we've had in reopening compared to the other states. The proof's in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. The proof's in the pudding. So I'm going to keep wearing my mask. I'm going to keep social distancing as best as I can. I am going to do my part not to infect others and get others sick. I would encourage you to do the same. And if you're damn sure around me, please put a mask on and social distance. And let's do this. It's not that hard. Because before you know it, this is going to be an afterthought we can laugh about. I won't say laugh. We can look back on it and say, wow, what a time. What a time to be alive, right? So again, this is episode 8. I want to thank you guys for coming with me on this journey. It's been awesome. I never thought it would be like this, but it's like this, so I'm like this. We are on YouTube. YouTube's going pretty good. Subscribers are going up pretty fast. I haven't been able to put a lot of videos up on YouTube. I think there's only 2 episodes. I have been behind in putting them up. They take a while. I am working on another way to upload them so that it'll be faster. Once I receive this camera, this video camera, everything will be much more smooth and fast, and you'll get to see my face, my smiling face on the video podcast. A lot of you like the video as opposed to the listening, which is cool, whatever. Some of you rather listen because it's much more convenient. Whatever way you listen, I appreciate it. It all adds up in the end. Some things I've been thinking about since I last spoke to you guys, which is like a week and a half ago, is we all have our obsessions with life. We all have things we obsess over, things that we think we know the most about, things that we are skilled about. And it could be something as small as chicken wings. Chicken wings. And if you know me, then you know me. Chicken wings are as big of an obsession as me as anything in the world. I feel like I am a wing connoisseur. A wing connoisseur. What are you? I'm a wing connoisseur. I think I should put that in my bio. I'm a wing connoisseur. Am I even saying that right? Am I saying wing connoisseur right? But everywhere I go, anywhere I'm at, I always look at the wing menu to see what it looks like, to see how the print is, to see what the flavors are, how many flavors there are. I'm gonna break this down for you guys that don't know. There's a lot that goes into making a bomb ass chicken wing. And you know what I was thinking also along the lines of chicken wings? Chicken wings, from one chicken, we get what? 2 wings? 2 drumsticks, 2 wings. So one whole chicken, we're eating one whole chicken with 2 wings, 2 drumsticks. I mean, I know you got the middle and all that, but think about it. 2 wings, 2 drumsticks. That's crazy. Now I kind of understand maybe why a dozen of wings is $12 plus. Maybe I understand why. Because I used to be like, why is wings so expensive? Then, you get one in those moments where you sit down and like, you think about life and chicken wings. You think about life and chicken wings. Life is chicken wings, by the way. Don't hate. Life is chicken wings. You know me, life is chicken wings. So I'm thinking about like, what do I expect from chicken wings where I go places? What do I look for? What's the good flavors for me? And what separates places? Because I'll hear people say that, oh, this place has the best chicken wings. And they're only saying that because they're only thinking about one part of that, which is what? The flavor. Very important part. It's vital. It's vital that you have great flavor for your chicken wings. But it's also vital to have great texture with your chicken wings. It's also vital to have the right seasoning for the chicken wings. Not even just the sauce, the seasoning before the sauce. I know, hey, keep up with me. I know I'm speaking foreign language to some of y'all right now, but you gotta keep up with me. You can't.
You stupid.
A lot of y'all think I'm stupid right now, right? A lot of y'all think I'm stupid, but you stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Cause you. Alright. Yeah, so stay with me. So when I get a chicken wing, I can literally look at it and tell instantly if it's a good chicken wing or not. If it's not overly saucy, that's a good indication that I might be headed in the right direction. The texture I can tell by the glisten off of the chicken wing. You can just see the chicken wing glisten. Just see the glisten on the chicken wing. Glisten for me, baby. I want to see the chicken wing glisten. So you can see how good the chicken wing is before you even touch it. Now this is a high level. This is high level of shit right here. I'm not talking about y'all amateurs out there. This is top of the top, Craig. First class, Craig. This that shit right here, Craig. This ain't nothing to play around with, Craig. This is real. So you're looking at the chicken wing. It's glistening. It's looking all nice and pretty. It's looking good. And then you want to put your hands on the chicken wing. Get your hands all over the chicken wing. Get your hands all nice and messy and nice. But then you touch the chicken wing and it's soggy as fuck. It's soggy. That just takes the chicken wing from a 10 to a 2. It's soggy. You put your hands on it. Your hands are sliding down. There's no, it feels like slime and it's slipping out of your hand and you can't grip anything because it's so slimy and soggy. How about no? How about no? These are early indications of how good or how bad a chicken wing can be. And again, I'm talking about my obsessions in life. These are things that I obsess over. And chicken wings might be number 1. It's up there. It's a big ass cup if you're watching on the video podcast. This is a big ass cup. But you analyzing the chicken wing, you got it, you touch it. So immediately I'm turned off, right? Sogginess, instant fail. The flavor could be great. It could look nice. Could not be too saucy. But if the texture is off, that's an instant fail. I go to these wing places, I sit down, I'll eat them still, right? I will eat them still just because I paid probably $12 for them. But I won't enjoy it. I'll eat it, but I won't enjoy it. Yo, that sounds awful. I'll eat it, but I won't enjoy it. So yeah, we'll eat it, but we won't enjoy it. because it's $12. And if you're not dipping your chicken wings in blue cheese, then you're not living. If you're not dipping your chicken wings in blue cheese, then I don't know what you're doing. I remember I went home to Ohio, where I'm from. By the way, Ohio is the Midwest. Let's get y'all geography in order. Ohio, where I'm from, is the Midwest. Middle Western, not the Eastern. I don't know how many times I had to have this discussion with people that do not understand and tell me I'm wrong. I'm from this place. How you gonna tell somebody that's from this place that is wrong?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Because ain't nobody got time for that, man.
Ain't nobody got time
Guess
for
what?
that.
Ain't nobody got time for that, man.
Ain't nobody got time for
Ain't
that.
nobody got time for that. So as I don't got time for that, I say Ohio is the Midwest, right? So we have different customs. My food that I grew up on is different from you guys. The things that I learned is different from you guys. Some customs, the people, the way they talk. We say pop. We have drive-through. We say pop as in replacement for soda. Some of you guys might know that. When I moved here, I didn't know what the fuck soda was. I always said pop. Top pop, which is a form of cheap-ass soda. That's what I used to grow up on. I had no clue what the fuck y'all was talking about with some soda. The hell is soda? Now, years later, I got my ass saying soda. But as I'm down there, visiting family, which I do often, I am at this bowling alley and I get chicken wings. The wings look good. They look great. They glistened. They had the right texture. They weren't slimy. The flavor was on point. But what I failed to tell you is when I ordered, they said they do not provide blue cheese. The rest of my family looked at me like I was crazy because they all use ranch. So y'all done turned me into a monster by giving me this blue cheese. Now that I'm addicted, I'm going home and now I'm an oddball. Y'all made me go home and be an oddball.
You stupid.
Why y'all do that to me?
You stupid.
Y'all made me go home and be an oddball. I did the ranch, and it turned out okay. But it wasn't ideal. So again, Midwest, different vibes. We got chitlins, we got collard greens, black-eyed peas, different type of mashed potatoes, everything's from scratch, macaroni and cheese. Like, it's just a different custom. If you know about chitlins, that's a regular for my family. I've only seen chitlins in New York maybe 2 times ever in my life. You guys don't use chitlins, you don't cook with chitlins. I don't blame you. It's the worst smell that you can possibly imagine. I wouldn't recommend making chitlins unless you're accustomed to the smell of dead things just laying around your house. Which, yeah, so, I mean, I don't, I don't want to judge or anything, but if you're about that chitlins life, then it takes a different type of person. Last time I went down there, which is recent, I was able to eat chitlins and I started liking them. I never liked chitlins before. By the way, chitlins is pig intestines. So there you go. There's another. That instantly may turn you off. That's okay. I will give you a pass for being turned off on pig intestines. You get the pass for that one. You don't get many passes over here, but I'll give you a pass for that. You can get a pass for that. So I'm eating these chitlins, these pig intestines, and I'm enjoying myself, and things are good. Again, that's part of our custom. Catfish, things of that nature, southern type of food. Ohio, that's what we do down there. My family talks different. We have a slang. I had it when I first moved here. It's obviously went away, but it kicks in when I get home for a couple days. I'm not gonna lie. Out of nowhere, I'm like, "What's up, man? What you up to, man? What's up, y'all? What y'all into tonight?" Shit, fuck, I don't even know what you mean, cuz, like, you know what I mean? Like, not that fast and not exactly that corny, but it turns into, it catches on real quick. It brings me back to how I was and how I grew up. Another thing, and another I just say I say that a couple times on the pod, and another motherfucking thing.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
And another thing that's a little different down there, we have drive-through convenience stores. So what I mean by this is you can, and when I was telling people this before, they thought I was crazy. You can drive through a convenience store, a gas station, whatever it is, and it's on both sides. There are things to purchase. You drive up and they grab the things for you and they bring them to your car and you pay for them. You do not get out of the car. You can see things on each side as you go in. You can see all the things that you can purchase. You tell the man what you want. They bring it to your car. You pay for it. You keep going. This is a crazy concept to some of you guys because you've been in this bubble, this upstate area bubble for your whole lives. I implore you to explore the world. Explore. The magic school bus type exploring. Like, do some shit like that. Go on the magic school bus. That's what y'all need to do. Get out there to explore. I'm ready to pod today, man. I'm feeling good today. I'm ready to pod. 20 minutes in, I'm ready to pod today. Today's the day to pod. So those are some of the things, wings being one, that I obsess over. And again, I share my experiences with you guys of how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. My obsessions came to my head in these crazy times, things that keep me busy, things that keep me happy. I also dive into some teas. Now, before you judge, know that I'm a huge herbal tea drinker. There's a lot of benefits in herbal tea, turmeric, all this peppermint, all this other stuff that I mess with. I actually had sponsors with tea. They gave me like a 20-year supply of tea that I've not went through yet. It's still sits in my cabinet. I use it from time to time. I need to get back to using it more. But with the times and when it gets hot, it's a little bit harder for me to drink tea. If it's 95 degrees outside, I'm not really able or feeling ready to have a hot cup of tea. But I'll still do it. You got the AC in the house. Got the AC going in the house, so you should be able to have a hot beverage every now and again. But I need my tea golden. I have a teapot. I drink tea a lot. If you know me, again, if you know me, you know. A lot of you don't know me, so this is a show and tell type of thing. I'm in here smiling like this is a show and tell. This is tea. I don't have any tea currently in my hand if you're watching the video, but this is how it would be if I did have tea. I would have that dumbass smile on and explaining how much I love this tea. So I drink tea very often. I love it. I also promote it. Like I said, I want some sponsored thing on there. I had to smile on Instagram with the tea or something like that, and they gave me like 2 years free tea. And if it's free, hold on now, y'all. If it's free, it's for me. I've said this countless times. I'm trying to put this on a t-shirt. I should probably do it before someone steals it. If it's free, you heard it first. If it's free, it's for me. If it's free, it's for me. If it's free, it's for me. So if it's free, it's for me.
You stupid.
And again, this is the What's That Noise podcast.
What's that noise?
This is the What's That Noise podcast. But yeah, so these are things that I obsess over, things I live by day to day, that I use, that I cherish, that I appreciate. I am also, and we're still on top of this obsession stuff. Like, I'm gonna do some obsession things for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna jump to something else. But stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Something else I obsess over is tea. Or candles. I obsess over candles. Candles, and I'm not the type to say it has to be a Yankee candle, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, those are the best candles, but those shits are also $12 a candle. Here, I have a Yankee candle in my hand that I use a lot. I'm about to light this motherfucker up because I'm feeling fire. Another one of my obsessions. I love me some fires. I have fires often. Usually after I do a pod, actually. I actually usually that night have a fire. And I think I'm going to keep that up. Who else out there loves fucking with fire? We're going to do a story about one of my issues that I've had in my life with fire as well, after I jump off this candle thing. But yeah, candles are soothing. They make you feel good. They are relaxing to me. I put them on all day. I go through them often. I have probably 20 different candles around this house that I use. I don't know when it came from, when it started, but I do like candles. People are shocked that I like candles and tea. They're like, wait a minute, like, you know, I'm a fairly big dude, and I'm not a small dude, and I'm tall, bigger, da da da. And you see me with tea and candles relaxing. So I get it. I understand why you could be questioning, but it's nothing wrong with the candles, baby. I love the candles. Ladies love the candles. I think. Do you guys love the candles? I don't know, but I love the candles. If you didn't love the candles, ladies, I would still love the candles. Even if you didn't love the candles, I would still love the candles. I love the candles. And I'm not saying it's just for setting moods or anything like that. I could be in my house by my goddamn self, lighting the candle, writing, things like that. So I love candles. On to the next one. Essential oils. I love essential oils, right? And if you're watching a video podcast on YouTube, this is like a fucking show and tell. I just held up a thing of essential oils. But I'm about to go through some of my favorites. I'm about to help you. I'm trying to help y'all, all right? Take the help. Essential oils is a wave. It's a wave. Some of the shit I use in here, I use some lavender sometimes for shit, some lemongrass, peppermint, rosemary, and they have separate uses. Look the shit up, see what's best for you, start using some essential oils. It'll help with your mental health, things of that nature. It'll make you feel good, make you smell good. Sage, I fuck with sage. Nah, not really. I don't really use cinnamon. Yang Lang, good for hair growth, good shit. Bergamot, I don't know if that's for, but I've used it for some shit. Cypress, sweet orange, never heard of it. Grapefruit. So I put some of the stuff on my face. I looked things up for the right material, the right essential oils. And that's one thing. As you get older, you just start putting shit on your face. As you get older, you just start putting shit on your face. As you get older, you just start putting shit on your face. You read about shit, you know, I'm trying to be all natural. Some of the shit is like, you guys pay for is like $200 for face mask and things like that. Not that I don't care about skincare, because as like I said, as I gotten older, I've cared about skincare. But I'm not paying $200 for no cream. You might look at me and say, well, you need it. You need some skincare, fool. But I'm okay right now with my essential oils. I put some lemon in some of my my lotion, and I rub it on me and blah blah blah. So yeah, I mean, as you get older, I don't care. And I'm not saying this is not just for the ladies, fellas. Cosmetics, men's cosmetics, taking care of yourself is not deemed as you being weak or weird. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one.
Another one.
Taking care of yourself, your nails, your face, hair, whatever, being groomed, there's no weakness in that. You should take care of yourself, and I believe nowadays, from what I've seen and heard, a woman appreciates a man who grooms himself properly. I'm not saying you gotta be crazy and do all this other stuff, but again, to each your own. I'm not telling you how much you should groom yourself, if you should or not. I'm just saying, if you're a little nervous about grooming yourself and making yourself look weak or not as strong or not as manly, you don't want to look as manly. You don't think you'll look as manly. If you don't think you'll look as manly, then you're wrong. It's 2020, and not even to say it's 2020. We should have been doing this shit 10 years ago. It's okay to groom yourself, to make yourself look presentable, to take care of yourself. Health is wealth. Your skin care, body care, hair care, all that. It's okay to do it. I'm here to say it, fellas. If you need somebody to say it, I'm here to say it. So those are some of the things I obsess over. Just a couple things. I'm not a crazy person that obsesses over everything and stuff like that. But I have my things and you have yours. So honestly, like once you guys hear this podcast, I want to know, what do some of you guys obsess over? Health. I'm starting to obsess over health as well. I'm getting older. I'm not by any means old or whatever, but I'm getting older. I'm not 20 anymore. Shit, I'm not even 25 anymore. So I think you should start to obsess over your health. And I've taken it serious the last couple of years, and I'm glad I have, as you should as well. Doesn't make you any more weak. Doesn't make you seem like you're less tough. Everyone should work on their physical, mental, spiritual health. And that's, especially in this day and age, more than ever. What? So don't let nobody bring you down and tell you that you shouldn't be focused on things like that. That brings me to another point. One thing I hate, and I love summer. I love summer. I love the shit. It's fun. I'm outside swimming, boating, jet skiing, all that shit I like to do. I try to get a chance to do it. Fishing, hiking. I do all that outdoor shit. I can swim. I'm black. I know. I'm black. And I'm black, y'all, because I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all. Not to surprise or shock you or anything, but I'm black, y'all. No, but I know how to swim, right? I know how to swim. I learned how to swim from a young age. In the black community, we aren't taught as much as we should to swim, right? We all should know how to swim. Every community, every race, every ethnicity, all that, I think is vital. It's vital that we learn how to swim. But I was taught to swim from a young age, and I actually excelled at swimming. I was approached to even be on the swim team and things of that nature, but I was doing other sports, so I never did it. But I love the water. I'm a water creature, I feel. I feel like I came from the water. That's who I am. That's what I am. And you know, it's funny. I'm an Aquarius, right? So my whole life, I was going through this, you know, oh, I'm aqua. And my sign has nothing to do with aqua, water. It does, but it doesn't. I'm a water barrier, but I thought I was like Aquaman. I'm like, yo, I'm Aquaman. What you mean, like, I'm Aquaman? It's Aquaman, here to save the day.
What's that
Has
noise?
somebody sprung a leak? No.
What's that noise?
It's Aquaman. Has somebody sprung a leak?
What's that noise?
No.
Stupid.
It's Aquaman. Has anybody sprung a leak? That is sick. That's sick. I'm sorry. But to find out I'm the water barrier, which I guess I'll take, and it still makes me happy that I have something to do with water, and it makes me believe that a lot of that stuff is real. Again, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to believe more in the signs and the astrology and, you know, being Aquarius and looking up, you know, your natal chart. Do that stuff, man. I looked up my natal chart, and you need to have the exact time that you were born and the exact city you were born in, and it's unbelievable how accurate it is. I was always a non-believer in that stuff, saying it's just witchcraft. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense. It does. It makes complete sense. Now, it's obviously nothing's going to be 100%. And some of these Instagrams that follow astrology and things like that, they just repeat each sign is strong-willed and can be a leader at one point. And, you know, they just rotate, I feel like, you know. Each one is driven. Each one is sexually masterful. Each one is sexually masterful at one point, you know what I mean? In the beginning of the month, it said the Aquarius were the sex beast of the earth. By mid-month, the same post, Capricorns are the sex beast of the earth. Like, come on. The fuck is a sex beast? Anyway, I'm a sex beast. That's also sick. Who the fuck wants to be a sex beast? We do so much with sex to just intensify it, to bring it to ungodly levels, to make it something that's not what it is. I'm a sex beast. That's how, motherfucker, you just violent. What the hell? I'm a sex beast. I'm a sex beast. No, you need help. No, you need to sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't no damn sex beast. Yeah. I'm a sex beast. No. But yeah, off that, as much as we love to talk about things like naughty things like that, we do on this podcast. We do a lot of talking about a lot of things, and we touch that. But one thing I hate about summer is, as an African American man, and as a person, as a human being, I have to put on lotion. Just like you should, just like I should. I hate putting lotion on my legs because when I go outside, in the summer, in the winter, I can cover it up. I got pants on, long socks, long sleeves. Oh, hell no. In the summertime, my ashiness is glowing. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. My ashiness is showing. Shine bright like a diamond, yeah. And some of y'all might not look ashy, but I know you feel ashy. And that's just as bad. Put some damn lotion on your skin. Black people, white people, Asian people, all people. Get that damn lotion on your skin. Nobody want to be touching on you with your rough ass skin. Who want to put their hands on you when your skin is rough? Feel like a fucking Brillo pad. Like, yes, oh, why you itching so much? I don't know, my skin's a little dry today. Nigga, you need to put some lotion on. Put some fucking lotion on yourself. Lotion in the motion. It's puts the lotion on the skin. 35 minutes in, we potting today. I told y'all we potting today. Put some damn lotion on your skin. I don't want to hear no excuses that I don't get ashy. You feel ashy though. You might not get ashy, but you feel ashy. So stop lying to yourself and put some lotion on your skin. Nobody want to touch you. Nobody want to touch you like that. I promise you. And if you can't feel how ashy you are, somebody else can feel how ashy you are. It ain't cute. It's not cute. It's simple. It takes 2 minutes. Put some lotion on your skin. Put some lotion on your skin. So do that, y'all. Please do that. Another thing I was thinking about today, or the other day, is, and I think about random shit, it just comes to my mind, and I put notes on it. I'm like, I should talk about that shit on the podcast. Woo, what to do? Y'all probably think I'm crazy as fuck. I'm probably the most craziest person you guys ever met, or haven't met directly. But if you listen to my podcast, you should feel like you know me. This is an intimate space. You should feel like we besties. We're one and the same. No, we one and the same, y'all. You should feel like it's just me and you. Ain't nobody around listening but me and you. If there is somebody around listening with you, tell them I said hello. Yo. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but I'm sorry. Please like and subscribe my YouTube page. Subscribe. Like the page, comment. Follow me on all this weird social media stuff. Snapchat, whatever. Instagram, it's Keith Johnson Jr., all that stuff. I didn't feel like going through all of it because, I'm probably the worst at promoting things. I just like to get on here and talk shit to you guys. And hopefully one day that'll just be my job, is to get on here and just talk shit to you guys for 40 to 45 minutes an episode. But yeah, put that lotion on. Oh man, but yeah, I was also thinking, because again, I get in my crazy thoughts. I am 6'2", right? I'm not short. I'm 6'2". I wear a size 13 shoe. So yeah, go ahead, laugh it up. I got clown feet. Yep, it's all good though. It's all good. I got boats, right? When I go to the store, it look like I can go sailing in them. That they look hideous. They look like clown shoes before I buy them. I put them on. It looks a little bit better. It depends on the shoe and the color. I got these red shoes that look like clown shoes. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I got these shoes. They look like clown shoes. But it's all good. I wear them. I play basketball in them. It's all right. I don't wear them out like in public. But I got big feet. I got big feet that I go to the stores and they say, "Oh, we don't have that in stock, sir. Sorry. Any shoe that I want, they don't have in stock. No shoes in stock." What am I supposed to do? I order everything offline. It's gotta be custom made. It sucks. I don't even bother going to Champs, Foot Locker, none of that anymore because they don't have my size. So in relation to that, I wear probably 13 size socks, right? But if you'll notice, and I'm about to blow you guys' mind right now. So be ready. I'm about to blow your mind. I'm about to blow your mind. If you noticed,
What's that noise?
if you notice
What's that noise?
that when you go to a store to purchase socks, men, there's only size 6 to 12 socks. 6 to 12. Not 6 to 14, 6 to 13, 6 to 12. I've never seen 12 and up socks. Have you? Just think about that. I've never seen
You stupid.
I've never seen size 12 and up. Somebody prove me wrong, show me wrong. When you go to the store, do you see size 12 and up for socks? Do you see size 12 and up for socks? Because I surely don't. And if you do, point me in the right direction, please. Because I've never seen it. Y'all like, what the hell are you talking? Who thinks of stuff like this? Me. I think about weird shit like this. Me. So you're welcome. You're welcome. So you're welcome. Man, we like 40 minutes into this, and I want this to be like a 45-minute episode, so I don't want to get too deep in this, but I got some other shit to say. Oh, yeah. Let me jump on this one. Because this is like, this is a pandemic right now. This is a pandemic right now. This OnlyFans shit is a pandemic right now. It's spreading like a wildfire right now. It's going crazy. This OnlyFans thing is going crazy. It's getting out of hand, and like I said, I support what you do. Any person that's grinding to get their own money to do whatever they have to, I support you. I support you. Everyone do your thing. Go get it. Go get the money. Have a million subscribers. I'm not knocking you, but I have a platform, so I feel I need to speak on what's going on. What's going on right now is there's a pandemic of OnlyFans creators. On your block, there might be 10 new creators a day, 10 new people creating OnlyFans accounts each day on your street alone. It's insane how many people have OnlyFans. I'm not sure what's going on, but I have an idea. My idea is that it has become so normalized and acceptable, which again, it's not my position that it's bad or that it shouldn't be done, but it's become so normalized that everyone is so comfortable with doing it now. I see people comment on each other's statuses like, I would love to do that, but I don't know if I can get into it. Can you help me? I see that comment daily. Ladies, do your thing. Fellas, too. And it's not just for the ladies. It's not just for the ladies. It's not just for the ladies. We got ladies men doing it too. How you doing? This is the ladies man, Leon Phelps. John. It's the ladies man. It's the ladies man, Leon Phelps. Do you ever watch that movie, The Ladies Man? Ooh, we have a caller on the line. It's the lady. Yo. We have a caller on the line. It's a lady. Yo. Yo, the ladies man is sick. That's sick. Shout out to my fellas out there doing their thing, man. On the OnlyFans. Let's go. I hear y'all. The ladies man. What the hell is a ladies man? I feel like that's a term that gets thrown around. The ladies man. What's a ladies man? Can somebody explain that to me? Hey, is that someone who the ladies like? Who knows what the ladies want? Is it a good thing to be a ladies man? Is it a bad thing to be? What's a ladies man? I need to know that. What exactly is a ladies man? Is it positive to be a ladies man, or is it negative to be a ladies man? Once you guys hear this, let me know. Give me your definition of a ladies man and let me know if it's good or bad. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to hear what you guys got to say about that. Maybe it's like an old-fashioned term, the ladies man. Or maybe it's a new, I don't know. I feel like it used to have a negative light with it. But there's other terms. Maybe it is a ladies man, a fuck boy now. What's the ladies man? You gotta let me know on that. But again, shout out to my dudes out there doing the OnlyFans. Again, equal stuff. Ladies, ladies and men can do it. That's awesome. Do your thing, guys. And ladies, we shouldn't be hating on the guys that are doing it. We should be bigging them up just as much as we're bigging up our friends that are doing it. I see like groups of friends who all have OnlyFans. And like I said, in the last month, it's gotten crazy how many people who I personally know who have started OnlyFans. And again, do your thing, and I am 100% with you. Get your money. If you have people who will subscribe to you and will pay for content, do it. I'm not one of those guys, but I do appreciate the hustle. But my questions are, what about your workplace? Like, what about the people around you who have access to this? Is this not, like, can't you be looked at different at work, or can you not? Or am I off on this? Like John at work is now looking at you in your most intimate moments because he paid $8 a month to watch this. Now, does that not make you feel away? Like, this is a fairly new thing, so I'm still learning like everyone else. But Jason from the janitor service is now your top subscriber, and you pass him every day in the hallway. I don't know if that makes you feel weird. Does it make you feel weird? I need to know. All my people that listen that are OnlyFans creators, let me know. Because I worry and I think about the job field and, the future going forward. Can you just shut your OnlyFans off? Can you just delete everything at one point when you're done? Or is it always on there? Employers, what about employers? Can they see this? Because I know 95% of the people that do this, they have regular jobs. They don't just do this as their only hobby or as their only job. It's not their only profession. And again, sex workers are profitable, and that's another term that I'm starting to learn, sex workers. I didn't know it was such a field and such a profession that is respected, and it is a real thing. Sex worker field is a real thing. So I just need to get educated on more things of that nature on the OnlyFans. I've talked about it before. I think I have a whole episode titled OnlyFans, Only Friends. Check that out as well. But these are conversations that we shouldn't be afraid to have. It's okay. It's okay to talk about these things. And I'm not degrading anybody, but my fellas and my ladies, get out there and get your money. Let's go. But we potted today, man, and I wanted to be into the 45, 50-minute, area today. This is a great pod. I appreciate it. We're about to come harder. We're about to pause. We're about to come harder. We're going to come more often. We're about to have a bigger stage with this stuff. The video stuff will come faster. Everything will be flowing better once I receive this video camera, which is gonna come from Amazon, so who knows when it'll get here. But it was awesome to talk to you guys today. I have some other topics I wanted to run through, but I will run through those at a later date. Hopefully, we're gonna drop an episode next week. Again, I like to drop on Fridays. If you guys didn't realize that by now, Fridays is my drop date. I appreciate you guys listening to my podcast. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I appreciate you guys talking to other people about this. This show wouldn't be what it is without you. Give me some 5-star ratings on iTunes. Download this and make sure you download it, actually. That's a big one. Please download the episodes and not just click play, because I don't get as much credit for the listen as opposed to you downloading it and listening. Please do that. Please check out the YouTube page, which is also Keith Johnson Jr. So this is all in my links, or my LinkedIn page, my LinkedIn link, whatever you call it. It'll be highlighted on my Instagram. Everything that you need to look for will be on there. You can find my YouTube channel. You can listen on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, Stitcher. Anything you can find a podcast, you can find on my website, and that'll be on my link on my Instagram, and my Instagram is at Keith Johnson Jr. I think we're up to like 10.5K, which is awesome. I appreciate the follows. My page, actually, my page that you probably should follow and get my podcast content from is What's That Noise Podcast, and that's on Instagram. And my Facebook page is also What's That Noise Podcast. Guys, this is amazing. So far, the journey, we only are at episode 8. This is episode 8. Shout out to episode 8. We came and potted today. I think we came and potted today. I felt it today, so I came and potted today. I still have not had a guest yet. We've done these numbers without using a guest, which is awesome. And I want to have a guest, and I will. We have some strategy behind this, but there will be guests. Let me know also who you guys want to hear. What guests do you want to have on my show? And I'm not the type of guest that's just gonna play around with these people. I'm gonna ask real questions. I'm gonna go hard and get some real content on here. Because if you're coming to my show, I'm gonna do what I need to do and ask the questions that need to be asked, respectfully, obviously. But I want to have interesting people on here, people that you guys want to hear from, interesting topics, and I'm not just gonna have a friendly conversation with people. I'm gonna have a real conversation with people like I would have if it wasn't recorded. You know what I mean? So again, I appreciate you guys. This is we're the top podcast in my house. I don't know what the numbers are. I don't know how we rank anywhere. It could be the top podcast, and I don't know. It could be the top podcast in upstate New York. Let's get it to as far as we can get it. The numbers are great. Let's keep pushing. I appreciate you guys so much, and I say that sincerely. All jokes aside, you guys listen to me. You hear me. I listen to you. I hear you. I love you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Shout out to episode 8. I am so grateful that you listened today. Until the next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Much love always. Please follow me on all my social media accounts. Instagram, Keith Johnson Jr. Facebook, Keith Johnson. What's That Noise Podcast on Facebook and also on Instagram. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Much love. Stay safe. Thank you.